Welcome to day 54 of the 100-day mindfulness challenge. My name is Miss Steer, and today we are going to explore the weather mindfully. This week we've been focusing on cooling down, warm thoughts, feelings, moods and emotions. And as the actual weather around us does start to cool down a little bit, and as we've had more rain, I thought that'd be a great opportunity to try some mindful listening with the rain. Now, we've done bits of mindful listening before, and we've certainly talked a lot about the internal weather in our body and mind, but we haven't done anything quite like this just yet. So what we're going to do is really stay with the sound of rain and really notice and savour the patterns, the features, the volume, the pitch, and really think about how that makes us feel, or rather really pay attention to how that makes us feel. Sometimes we like to grumble a lot about the rain and the weather because we do have a lot of rain in the UK. And actually, a lot of people find that listening to the rain mindfully can be very relaxing, very therapeutic. So let's give it a go. As always, we'll begin by bringing our shoulders up towards our ears, giving it a squeeze, release. Make sure that you are upright and awake but relaxed at the same time. I think it's best to have your feet on the floor. Just make sure you are comfortable but upright. When you're ready, let your eyes close. Let's begin by just letting the sounds come to us. Let the sounds come to you and just be with those sounds. Try and notice, what do those sounds sound like? Are the sounds high or low, smooth or bumpy, sharp or soft? If this sound were a colour, what colour would it be? If this sound were a shape, what shape would it be? Do you notice any patterns in the rain? What does this sound remind you of? Does this sound bring any pictures to your mind? How do you feel when you're listening to this sound, when you're with this sound? Is this sound and listening to this sound having any effect on the weather in your body and mind? Do you notice any changes in your body as you experience the rain? As we bring this meditation towards an end, I'd like to bring your attention to your breath. And just notice your breath in your face, in your throat, in your chest, in your stomach. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice the sounds that are around you right now. When you're ready, allow your eyes to open and come back into the room. How was that for you? What did you notice? Did you spot any patterns? Did it make you think of any images? For me, something that often comes up is a horse galloping, because I feel like I can hear a horse galloping sometimes and a rhythm of that. How did listening to that sound make you feel? If you could give that sound a colour, what colour would you give it? If you could give that sound a shape, what shape would you describe it as being? Just some things to think about or talk about if there's people around you during the pause time coming up. I will leave this slide on the screen so that you can see that and reference these questions if you need to. Off you go. That's it for today. Your day 54 challenge is to listen to the weather again, no matter what that weather is, whether it is rain or wind or hail, or whether it's very calm and there's just maybe a little bit of a breeze to hear. Just have a go at listening to that and see if you can spot patterns, see if you can notice how that makes you feel, notice what images or memories even that makes you think of. Really, we're just trying to get out of the place where we are thinking about the weather and get into the place where we are with the weather, where we are experiencing the weather, we are noticing the weather, no matter what it is. Best if you can do this outside, but you are able to do this inside as well. EBI, share this with somebody else, whether you're at school or at home. Get other people doing this as well. Share ideas, take it in turns to describe what you noticed, or jot down some notes, write in a diary, whatever works for you. That will extend this practice. And of course, you can share to a wider audience. You can ask questions, you can tell the rest of us what you noticed. Just give an adult a nudge and they can share to Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Details are on the screen. Have a lovely day, no matter what the weather, and I will see you tomorrow.